the moment.
And I'm going to give you a set of earphones. You push the top lever across and the gun comes out. The biggest thing we want to do is getting you holding that gun correctly. So that is exactly what you want to be looking at.
Some of that clay.
So, feet like that. Take your half a pace forward. Front leg straight, head forward. Ready? Now, see the difference?
Some of that clay. Oh, sorry.
So that is the difference. Where you looked at that clay, it broke. And again, right, when you close that gun up, think to yourself, close the gun to your line of view. Push it away, touch your cheek. Ready? On your own. So that is where, if you realise, the last couple, I stopped saying now, because the whole idea when I do it with you is that all that does is give you the confidence that that gun is feeling comfortable in your shoulder. Shoulder doesn't hurt.
Say now that time?
No.
I didn't realise I just...
And the time before.
Oh, look at that.
Does it feel comfortable in your shoulder? Doesn't hurt?
Yeah, not at all here.
So, and again. No.
Ah, sorry.
Feet. That's better. Head forward. Ready. Right, now, what I want you to do is I want you to shoot the clay, and then the biggest bit that comes off the clay, I want you to shoot it. If you miss the clay, you're not allowed to use the second one.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
But all you've got to do, if that bit goes off, you go with it with your eyes. Head forward, stick your bum out. Ready? There we go, and the bit.
Oh, that was cool.
And that is where everyone thinks shooting a clay is hard work, and it's not. All you've done, with the best in the world, what's out there don't make any difference. All I've done is got this bit right. If this bit right, and he's looking where the gun's looking, you'll hit anything. Any questions?
Yeah, a couple of things. So these here,
Yeah.
do you have to have big protectors, or can you just have little inside protectors?
So you can have earplugs. Personally, I prefer earphones because I tend to feel, and a lot of people will say different things, but in my experience, the hearing comes in all the ear, not just here. These stick around the whole ear. So if you want to protect your hearing, the phones are a lot better. And you can get phones from, these are quite expensive, you can get phones from 25, 30 quid up to 300 quid. Honestly, go for the hearing phones, not the earplugs, because they will protect your hearing a lot better. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the gun into the slip. Let's watch you putting the gun in the slip. Let's see if you remember how to do it. We're going to shoot one more stand, then we're going to move from there.
Completely wasn't listening. You have to take it out the slip.
No.
Damn.
So pick the slip up first.
Hang on. How do I hold it if I'm not?
That's it. The barrels go in, and then you hold, hang on, you hold that there. Now close the gun up. Close the gun. That's it.
Do I have to be on safety or anything?
No, that's absolutely perfect. That's it. Zip it up. And then you put that over your shoulder. And what I would also do is I'd take your hearing protection off.
Thank you.
And then you put those around there. So at least you look professional. Right, let's go and shoot one more stand. What have you thought of shooting so far? So we've just been out for 20 minutes, half an hour.
It's really exciting. I've got a massive smile on my face, and I didn't think I was going to hit any clays.
Have you researched about how to get a shotgun certificate?
No, I've got no idea.
So getting a shotgun certificate is the easiest thing to do. It's £78. You get it for 5 years. All you've got to do, as long as you haven't got a criminal record and you've got a clean record, doctor's record, anyone can get one.
So what is a shotgun certificate?
A shotgun certificate, a shotgun certificate means, so anyone can shoot at a shooting school like this, anyone can shoot. A shotgun certificate means you can get your own gun, cartridges, take it home. And the biggest thing that people do is they think it's hard to, and all you've got to do is go onto your local constabulary website, apply for your shotgun certificate, fairly easy. It should take you 60 working days. If it does take you longer, don't just put up with it. Find somebody, you can either email BASC or you can email the PCC, which is the top person in the police, because if they take your money off you, you should get it in 60 working days. Okay. At the moment, they're trying to be quite hard on shotgun certificates, and they're trying to say you have to have a gun cabinet, you have to have shooting lessons, you have to be a member of a shooting school, but you don't.
And does that mean you can shoot by yourself? Or
you can shoot by yourself, so you can, there's all sort of claymate systems, you can just go around and have a round of clays, you can shoot by yourself, you can do whatever you want when you've got a shotgun certificate. Honest opinion, a lot of people trying to convince to get shotguns and firearm certificates together, do not do that. Even if they say, get yourself a shotgun certificate, and then at a later date, if you want to learn rifle shooting, then you can get a rifle license separately. Because it's a lot harder to get a rifle license and you need a reason for it. Whereas a shotgun certificate, anyone can have one. And do not let the police bully anyone into doing it, or the firearms officer bully anyone into doing it. If you're sensible and if you haven't got a criminal record, no one can stop you. I would recommend joining a shooting school and having a few lessons. You don't have to do that. I would recommend doing it, but if any firearms officers say you have to do it, or you have to have a license, or you have to have a lesson, or join a shooting school, say no, I don't have to do that. It's common sense to do it, but you don't have to do it. Whereas with a rifle, you have to have a reason to have it, you have to have a reason to shoot it, you have to have somewhere to shoot it. So that is the easiest thing to do. So that's really the first thing you want to do, is get yourself applying for that shotgun certificate.
And if I'm going to get a gun, what would be a good gun for a beginner?
Again, my biggest thing is set yourself a budget. Don't go to a normal gun shop to buy a gun. Set yourself a budget, find your local shooting school, book a lesson or a couple of hours lesson. Any decent shooting school will take you out with 2 or 3 guns, and they will show you what fits you, how to handle that gun, and then you buy the gun that fits you. So the first thing really to do is set yourself a budget. But don't just set yourself a budget for the gun, you need some basic kit. So a skeet vest like that is all you need. They start at £55 and go up. Honestly, there is cheaper on the market, but the Sealand ones are probably one of the best. You can go up to Castellini stuff, or Harkelia stuff, or Browning or Beretta stuff, but those Sealand vests are about the best on the market, because you're looking for something that's wide here. Set of them glasses start at £20. They do a set for £50, and a set of earphones, they start at £30 and go up. And that's the basic kit that you need to get. So always, when you're setting your budget, set your budget with that basic kit in mind. Any questions?
That's it.
Right, let's go and shoot another stand.
Some of that clay.
If you close the gun there and you pull the trigger now, that's going to come all the way back at you, or you're going to get wood back at you.